Hi, sixth grade. Today is Tuesday, October 20th. Today in class, we wrote our Tuesday week number 2 sentences in our packet. We played a gym kit competition. We previewed our vocab for our next piece that we're reading. It's called Upside Down and Backward. It's a play. And then kids had time in class to start the assignment, and which is a reading assignment, and I showed them where to find the writing assignment on Google Classroom. So to start with, let's make sure you understand what is due. On Thursday, you have a leveled reader project due. And so whatever you were reading for your leveled reader, whether it be about matter or soccer or the earth or stop motion animation, I think is the other one. Whatever, pick something that you learned new, and you can show it off just to me or show it off to the class, and that is happening on Thursday. And if you're not here on Thursday, then you can just share it to me by emailing it, or yeah, I guess you'll have to email it or maybe take a picture of it. Emailing a picture is the best because it's hard for me to blow it up very big on Dojo, so email's the best. The other thing that you have due is that you should be waggling 20 minutes a day for these 4 days this week. So yesterday you did, today you'll waggle again for 20 minutes, and then Wednesday and Thursday for a total of 80 minutes this week, and you will get points for waggling the right amount of time. And then our actual assignment today, or what we did mostly in class, a little bit turned into be homework, is read scenes 1 and 2 of Upside Down and Backwards, and that includes pages 119 to 125 in your My Book. The front of it looks like this. It's actually based on a Shakespearean play, so if you like drama or love stories or Shakespeare, I hope you like this play. It was adapted from a Midsummer Night's Dream, and that means that they wrote it in words that are easier for us to understand instead of kind of that old English that Shakespeare used. And let's see, I'll tell you, I'll just go ahead and start with number 4 and 3 since I'm there. So first we previewed vocab. Blow this up so you can see them. Your first vocab word, and these are words that are found in your play, is overcome. And it means experiencing a deep level of emotion. And this kiddo here looks like he is overcome with sadness or pain. It says in the sentence that he fell at recess on the playground. But overcome can also be a positive word. People, your moms and grandmas and dads and grandpas might be overcome with happiness when you make them proud and they'll start crying. They're just overcome with good feelings. Your next word is fleeting. And you see a hummingbird here. I got a fleeting look at the hummingbird before it quickly flew away. So fleeting means it passes by very quickly. The next word is garland. A garland is a wreath of leaves or flowers worn around the head or neck. You can see this gal has a garland of lavender flowers on her head. You probably have heard about garland at Christmas, decorating the tree or decorating a staircase. Next word is miserable. Someone who's miserable is very unhappy. If a friend feels miserable, you can help them out by showing them kindness and understanding. Another feeling word is demeaning. Behaving in a demeaning way may show a lack of self-respect. So this sentence says it's never appropriate to make demeaning comments to another person. And really, sometimes people are demeaning about themselves, or they say, I'm never good at that. You want to try to keep that kind of talk to a minimum too. Because if you keep thinking those negative things or demeaning things, then you'll not realize all the good things about yourself. Another feeling word. This word is outraged. If you're outraged about something, you're angry and shocked. Oh, I can't believe it. Many people become outraged over things they feel are wrong or unfair. This word is elope, and it looks like a bride and groom, and they're in Paris. I think I see the Eiffel Tower. To elope means to run away secretly to get married. The couple decided to elope because their parents were against the marriage. And your last word is conspiring. It is teaming up with someone to make a plan against someone else. My sisters don't want me to know what they are conspiring about. If you've ever heard the word conspiracy or conspirators, it's a group of people who have a plan. It's usually a bad plan against somebody else. So those are your vocab words. Yeah, my startup disk is full. There we go. And then to read today's text, where did I put my sticky note? I never remember how to say everybody's name. You are going to meet 5 characters. One character's name is Puck. I think Puck only talks at the beginning. I should have just kept this open. Sorry. Blow it up again. You see Puck at the beginning, and then you'll see a guy named Lysander and a guy named Demetrius, and they actually show some pictures on your front page too, so you may want to look at that page. Get some people in your brain. And then you have 2 ladies, Helena and Hermia. Hermia and Helena. Hermia and Helena. So don't get confused because your 2 ladies in this story they have very similar names. So keep them straight in your head as you are reading. And you're going to read scene 1, starts on page 121. See where it says scene 1. And then that goes to the next pages, all the way to page 124. You see where scene 2 starts. And then you just read this and this. And you don't have to read this part because that's scene 3. So read scenes 1 and 2. Then you're going to go to your Google Classroom and click in the classwork. What is this, 6H? Tuesday, October 20th. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. It's very small. Anyway, this you can open, it's just a blank Google document. You can open it and turn it into me by using this. And after the question that you're answering is, after scenes 1 and 2, which character do you feel a connection with? To which character do you feel a connection? And you're supposed to use your races writing for your response. So I reminded you how to do races writing. So if you feel connected to Puck, you might write your R and A together and say, the character I feel a connection with is Puck. I restated the question as part of my answer, and I answered it. And I just put a note here that R and A might be written together. And then cite evidence from the text. What is it about Puck that makes me feel connected to him? What happened in the story? And then I need to just have another explanation sentence, kind of telling why, and then sum it up by restating your first sentence in a different way. So that is your actual assignment. And because I'm left-handed and I do everything backwards, we are ready to go to number 1, which was to break some sentences. I did reload these into the assignments in Google Classroom. If you can't find your document, or if for some reason you can't type in it anymore, it's not saving your work, then you can find these pages in Google Classroom separated. So that's handy now that I know how to do that better. So today